And tell him how old my stepson is.
His son's 13.
13-year-old stepson came to meet him off Grindr and have intercourse.
The story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed. Only the names have been changed.
What kind of toilet paper you think I should get? Kind I got. It's been like burning. Leaving like red marks on my butt.
Probably soft.
Soft?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what kind you get?
No, I get strong.
You get strong? Okay, okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Less or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Just get off work.
Yeah.
Yep. Cowboys lost today. I'm so stressed out. I'm so stressed out. 31-24. And I still tell everyone we're still going to Super Bowl. But crazy thing, man, is so last weekend, how you doing, man? You all right? You know, last weekend, I got kids, right? I got my daughter, 18, still living in the house. I get home, and I see this guy. I walk in the room and I see it. Cheeks are being clapped as I walk in the room. So I go, you know what I do? I go and get my 12 gauge pump, and I rack that son, and I start shooting. And it, you know what I said? I said, don't nobody f my daughter but me. America.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. By the way, my son, I went on his Grindr app, and I saw, it's my stepson, by the way. He's Hispanic, as you can tell. I'm a white American, proud. I drive a Ford F-150, and I vote Donald Trump. But I raised a Mexican kid, because that's how good of a goddamn American I am. And he's 13 years old, and I see he's on Grindr
Yeah.
talking to you.
Yeah.
What are you doing talking to my son about smoking weed?
I wasn't gonna smoke with him.
Then why'd you ask him?
I was just seeing if he did.
A 13-year-old, you think a 13-year-old's gonna smoke weed?
Nope.
Come from military family. You know what I mean? So none of that weed smoking bullshit goes on, because I get my kids drug tested
Yeah.
weekly. Because nobody in my family is gonna do any of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And as a father of 3 kids, I don't appreciate you coming here to meet my 13-year-old son. Luckily, I had went through his phone and I caught him talking to you, and he said he's gonna meet a gentleman here.
Yeah.
No. What are you telling me?
No, I was just getting.
Because I have his phone on me right now,
Yeah.
and you look just like the guy in the picture.
Yeah.
And you came to the toilet paper section where you said you was gonna meet him.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here then?
No, just getting toilet paper.
But why do I have this on here? You talking to him right there. That's you. And this is his Grindr app. I'm going through his phone right here. Why are you lying to me?
Yeah, I didn't plan on meeting him. I was just.
But
gonna
why
go
you
smoke.
plan on meeting him saying I'm in a black car? Come out, you want to pick my son up into your vehicle. It's probably a goddamn Toyota Prius terroristic vehicle, and you want to drive him home. So not only are you driving him home in a non-American vehicle, but you're going to drive him home in a terroristic vehicle. Knowing my son is in a terroristic vehicle is one of the worst things that could ever happen. Now, have you ever thought about the military, son? Because I did time in the military. I've been to boot camp. And you know what my drill instructor said? You're a liar! You're gonna be a 13-year-old boy! You not meet 13-year-old boys in Walmart, especially my stepson. The f out of this store right now.
Yes, sir.
At ease. He's here to meet a 13-year-old boy and my stepson and have him off the internet.
He did what?
He came here to have sex with my 13-year-old boy off the internet. For real. I got my 13-year-old son. I got his phone. What's that?
Where your son?
He is out of the premises right now because I got a hold of his
so
phone.
You didn't even know.
I got a hold of his phone at the last minute, and now he's up there leaving.
Well, you need to tell.
He was gonna come smoke weed with my son, have sex with him.
How you know?
Because I got his app on Grindr.
Oh, you got the parents.
I went through his phone. That's what I did, and I called. Yes, ma'am. I told him I was losing on him. I go boot camp style. Why are you running from me? Son,
Yes, sir.
why are you walking away from me when I'm talking to you?
You told me to leave the store.
I want an apology.
I'm sorry, sir.
What are you sorry for?
I'm very sorry. I was talking to him.
I am not a sorry sir. I actually work for a goddamn living. You understand me? Navy Chief. I'm not a sorry sir. But the fact that you're gonna come here and do inappropriate things with a 13-year-old boy, he came here to meet my 13-year-old stepson, have sex with him off the internet. You ever heard Grindr? Came here to have 13-year-old boy. I don't want to see that again, you understand me? Because I will call Chris Hansen and Dateline NBC. You're lucky there ain't no cameras around, except these cameras up here. I don't want to see that again. You understand me?
I understand.
You understand me? Do you understand? What are you gonna do from now on?
Not talk to anyone like that.
Not talk to anyone like that, especially a 13-year-old boy. I don't know what you had planned, picking him up in your little black car and having some little in your car. Don't shake your head at me. Don't shake your head at me. Now these people around here, you owe them an explanation. I want you to apologize to these people for coming to meet my 13-year-old stepson and picking him up in your terroristic vehicle. Apologize to them and I'll let you go.
Sorry, everyone.
Tell them why you're sorry.
Sorry, I came to meet his son.
And tell them how old my stepson is.
His son's 13.
13-year-old stepson came to meet him off Grindr and have intercourse.
Why? Why you do that?
Well, I ain't keeping you here. You can get the hell out of here. Because honestly, if I look at your face anymore, I'm gonna smack it. Get out of here. He does. Excuse me, sir. He's here to meet a 13-year-old boy off Grindr. I'm sorry about that. He's here to meet a 13-year-old boy off Grindr. I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
He is?
Yes, he was. I got evidence right here.
Call the cops for that.
That's the. Are you cop?
All right. Where you call,
I just want to let you know he's here to meet 13-year-old. We do online predator prevention, and we track down piece of shit like that. Well, we got to follow him and get his license plate, sir. Can you come with us, please? Come with us, sir. Sir, can you come with us? I just want to make sure we're safe. Because I don't got my AR on me today. Let's go get him. How you doing, man? You doing all right? Well, cop, we got a cop right there, sir. Yep. We got him right here. Go and get them plates. Get out of here, you goddamn terrorist. I'm gonna call. We caught another one,
I saw it.
and you know what? The thing was that they say they can't really do nothing about it because we aren't law enforcement. All we can really do is expose them. But one of the guys got in trouble because you know what he did?
What?
He called the cops saying that he had people harassing him from online, which led him to get in trouble because they found out why. But otherwise, we
okay.
couldn't get him in trouble.
All right, man.
All right, sir. Have a great night.
I was gonna call.
No, I appreciate it. He already jetted out because when we upload the YouTube video, people are gonna call him.
Am I gonna be on YouTube?
Yes, sir. So I'm so goddamn pissed off
Why?
that I decided to come to his work at Buffalo Wild Wings, pay them a little visit, know what the hell's going on here. Come to meet 13-year-old boys off the internet. Excuse me, ma'am. I got a question for you. Does this gentleman work here?
Yes.
All right, because I got a problem. You're already laughing. Something mentally disabled, something wrong with him?
Oh no, what's that?
Because he came here to meet at Walmart a 13-year-old boy and want to smoke weed with him. And he admitted to it on camera. I don't even need to show you chats. He admitted to it on camera that he came there to meet a 13-year-old boy, my stepson.
I am so sorry. about
Yeah,
that.
I'm sorry too that you have to deal with such an idiot.
Yeah. I don't know how to go about this.
Yep.
Let me get my manager.
But we confronted him in the store.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
They had a little talk, screamed in his face a little bit, and I made him do a public apology and tell everybody why he was there. So,
That's a good punishment.
yeah.
That's really good.
But it ain't enough,
No, yeah.
because he's still working here. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You manager here?
I am not. You need one?
Yes, I do. I'd like a manager here. Now, I was just watching the Dallas Cowboys highlights.
I know, I was looking, I was like, I like it.
All right, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yep. And I got to come to Walmart and deal with that.
Good. So you went up to, you was already at Walmart?
No, my stepson. I got a hold of his phone. This guy saying he's gonna meet him at Walmart. And then I came to meet him at Walmart instead.
Yeah.
And I kept talking to the guy. Yep. How you doing, sir? This gentleman work here by chance? She told me that he did. Yeah. Okay, because he's on an app called Grindr talking to a 13-year-old boy, gonna have with him, talking about smoking weed. We had to